celebration of our 25th anniversary. We've been around for 25 years. That's a heck of an achievement in my humble opinion.
The important part of this is we need people like ourselves here, young people, to tell our stories literally in our own language and our own culture to balance out what we see or often do not see in the mainstream media. That is the role of what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to just tell the good stories of Latinos, but tell the full story of Latinos.
You know, for someone that's going to be in television news for 30 years next month, I'm a little bit nervous today because when you are honored by your peers, it is truly something special, especially to be included with Gilbert and Maggie today for the first Hall of Fame inductees. I'm humbled and honored because I owe so much to an education, and that is why I'm so dedicated to raising money, giving money, not only to this organization, National Association of Hispanic Journalists, LULAC, the Press Club of Dallas, the Association of Women Journalists, all get money from me to support scholarships. And throughout the years, I know I have sent a lot of young people, including my own little sister, to college. So I'm very proud. I've been very, very blessed. I thank God. I ask God, why me? Because I feel like I don't deserve all this recognition and the blessings that I've bestowed on. And the only thing I can think of is to keep on sharing some of it.
And the reasons they formed the network was because of this. Not only was it a great place to meet some really fun people and really fun and really a great group of folks, but the goals of the group are really very serious. So what I saw and what a lot of other people that you see in this room today saw was that there had to be something, a mechanism within the newsroom to advocate, to have better coverage of Latinos, more accurate and balanced coverage of Latinos, and more Latinos as reporters, as editors, as photographers, as news directors, as reporters, as anchors. So that's the reason that we ended up doing all the hard work that it took. Because this is going to be your first chance to start networking, and believe me, Ana Macias, who won our very first writing contest, to this day, she's a good friend of ours, and it started from one of these breakfasts.
I'll be very quick. I think what I said before is true. Now is as good a time as any to be a journalist, and I mean in a broad sense, because before you usually said I was going to go broadcast, print, PR, or advertising. You can do all four at one time and major and have different job opportunities because it's not just the traditional outlets.
In fact, I think life is a journey. You never stop, and you keep going, and you're the sum of the whole parts of people that you know, and your parents and your teachers and all of that. So don't forget, number one, don't forget who you are. Embrace being a Latino. As Gilbert said, we're not saying speak Spanish all the time, but it sure is a plus to be able to speak Spanish. So don't shun that part of yourself. And just like Maggie said, network.